Hello, I'm Errol at home, and in this video I'm showing how I make my dual lye 100% coconut oil soap for dishes and laundry. This is the essential oil blend I use for dish soap. The blend for the laundry soap is in the description box below. While these essential oils all come from plants we eat, it's still important to ensure the dishes are well rinsed after washing, as neither soap nor essential oils are intended for consumption. Scenting soaps is optional and should be avoided if you have sensitivities. I'm making a dual lye recipe because I wanted a soap that I can store as a bar and use as a liquid, just as I have for my hair soap. Sodium hydroxide gives a hard bar and potassium hydroxide gives soft soap or paste. I'm using a 1:1 ratio of sodium hydroxide to potassium hydroxide, meaning half of the coconut oil will be saponified by each. The actual weights are different because potassium has a greater atomic mass than sodium. Best practice is to use distilled water. I'm using rainwater that has been boiled and then chilled in the fridge. Chilling the water or using a mix of ice cubes and liquid water reduces the fumes that are given off as the lye dissolves. The coconut oil is at 30 degrees Celsius and the lye is at 40 degrees. I like to have the lye the same temperature as the oil or up to 10 degrees hotter, as this prevents the possibility of a colder lye solution causing hard oils to congeal before they've saponified and causing false trace. Please remember safe lye handling practice. Wear gloves, goggles, long clothes and closed-toe shoes, and work in a well-ventilated area away from children and pets. I've used the sides of my homemade soap mold to prevent the sides of the silicone mold from bowing out. I don't use the cold process oven process on 100% coconut oil soaps. I just cover them and they go through gel on the bench. It looked like this after about 2 hours, and I took it out of the mold and cut it into bars after 6 hours. Coconut oil soap hardens very quickly, and I've broken wires trying to cut it when I've left it overnight. As I understand it, about half the saponification reaction occurs while mixing to emulsion, and the rest is finished in 24 hours. Since I'm dissolving these bars, I'm not sure if I need to cure this for the usual 4 to 6 weeks, since that's done to allow the bar to harden due to water evaporation. But I do cure it anyway, and when I need to use it, I cut it up and dissolve it at the rate of 400 grams of soap diluted in a 1 litre bottle, or 100 grams bar made up to 250 ml with water. I shake the bottle when I walk past and remember, and after a couple of days the soap has dissolved. This can be speeded up by cutting the bars into smaller pieces, using hot water and more frequent shaking. You can also do this in a food processor, but you have to watch it or the bubbles foam out quite quickly, and then you have to wait for them to deflate before you can pour it anyway. I use 1 cupful of laundry soap for a full load of washing. Using it for dishes, I pre-rinse the dishes. I put the soap on a dishcloth and wash the dishes, then rinse them in clean water. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, you may like these too.